the morning mist clings to the forest floor like a living thing, filtering the first rays of sunlight into cathedral beams of green and gold. Somewhere in the distance, a howler monkey's call echoes through the canopy, while the gentle drip of condensation marks time in this ancient world. This is the Amazon rainforest, where every leaf, every shadow, every drop of water pulses with life. Today, we journey into the heart of this magnificent wilderness to explore a truth that indigenous peoples have known for millennia. Beneath the breathtaking beauty lies a realm where survival depends on understanding the delicate balance between wonder and danger. This is the story of the Amazon's most formidable inhabitants, creatures that have evolved over millions of years to become perfect expressions of nature's raw power. If you enjoy exploring the hidden forces that shape our natural world, consider subscribing to our channel. Each week we venture deeper into the mysteries of our planet, uncovering the extraordinary stories that connect us all to the web of life. The Amazon spans over 2 million square miles, stretching across 9 countries and containing more biodiversity than anywhere else on Earth. Within this vast green cathedral, approximately 10% of all known species make their home. Yet, for all its beauty, this is a world where every step, every breath, every movement carries the weight of ancient evolutionary arms races. The trees themselves whisper warnings to those who know how to listen. In the muddy waters where tributaries merge with the mighty Amazon River, something moves with the patience of geological time. The black caiman, largest predator in these waters, can grow to lengths exceeding 20 feet. Its ancestors swam alongside dinosaurs, and little has changed in their design for survival. During the dry season, when waters recede and fish concentrate in shrinking pools, these apex predators become nearly unstoppable hunting machines. Local fishermen speak of encounters with reverence rather than fear, understanding that respect is the only currency that matters in this ancient exchange. Meanwhile, in the forest canopy far above, another drama unfolds with deadly precision. The fer de lance, known locally as the Barba amarilla, represents perhaps the most feared serpent in Central and South America. Its heat-sensing organs can detect the warmth of a human hand from several feet away, while its hemotoxic venom begins breaking down tissue within minutes. What makes this snake particularly dangerous is not just its potency, but its temperament and habitat preference. Unlike many venomous species that flee from human contact, the fer de lance often stands its ground, coiled and ready to strike. It thrives in the very areas where people work and live, making encounters tragically common. As darkness falls across the rainforest, the air itself becomes alive with nearly invisible threats. Mosquitoes rise from the forest floor in clouds so dense they seem to breathe with malevolent purpose. These tiny vampires carry within their bodies some of humanity's oldest enemies: malaria, dengue fever, yellow fever, and the Zika virus. Each bite represents a lottery ticket to illness, and in the remote reaches of the Amazon, medical help can be days or weeks away. The indigenous peoples developed intricate knowledge systems over centuries, learning which plants could repel these flying harbors of disease. Yet, even with traditional wisdom, the mosquito remains the Amazon's most prolific killer, claiming more lives annually than all other dangerous species combined. The forest floor holds its own collection of evolutionary masterpieces, creatures so small they can hide beneath the fingernail, yet command enormous respect. The golden poison dart frog, brilliant yellow like captured sunlight, contains enough alkaloid toxins to kill 10 adult humans. Indigenous hunters have long understood this creature's deadly gift, carefully harvesting its poison to tip their arrows and darts. The irony is profound. Something so beautiful, so small, so seemingly harmless, represents one of nature's most concentrated expressions of lethality. In recent years, scientists have discovered that captive-bred poison dart frogs lose their toxicity entirely, revealing that their deadly nature comes from their diet of specific Amazon ants. Even danger, it seems, depends on the intricate web of relationships that define rainforest life. Beneath fallen logs and in the hidden corners where sunlight never penetrates, the Brazilian wandering spider constructs no web, preferring instead to hunt actively through the night. Recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the most venomous spider on Earth, its bite can cause excruciating pain, paralysis, and death within hours. What makes this arachnid particularly notorious is its tendency to hide in unexpected places. Inside shoes, among banana bunches, even in homes. Its scientific name, Phoneutria, means murderous in Greek, a designation that captures both respect and wariness. Yet this spider, like all of the Amazon's dangerous inhabitants, is not evil or malicious. It is simply perfectly adapted to its role in an ecosystem where every niche demands specialization, where survival often depends on being either very fast, very hidden, or very, very dangerous. The waters of the Amazon hold their own collection of evolutionary marvels, creatures that blur the line between fish and living weapon. Electric eels, despite their name, are actually a type of knifefish capable of generating electrical discharges up to 600 volts. In the murky waters where visibility approaches zero, these living batteries navigate through bioelectricity, creating electrical fields that map their surroundings with extraordinary precision. When threatened or hunting, they can deliver shocks powerful enough to stun a full-grown horse or stop a human heart. Local legends speak of electric eels leaping from the water to attack perceived threats, though modern science suggests this behavior is rare and likely defensive rather than aggressive. The indigenous peoples learned long ago to test waters with wooden sticks before entering, understanding that respect for the electric eel's domain is essential for survival. Not all dangers in the Amazon announce themselves with fangs, venom, or electrical discharges. Some of the forest's most formidable inhabitants work in vast, coordinated societies that can strip flesh from bone in minutes. Army ants march through the rainforest in columns containing millions of individuals, each one a tiny but efficient killing machine equipped with powerful mandibles. These nomadic raiders construct temporary bridges from their own bodies, scaling obstacles and overwhelming prey through sheer numbers and coordination. While they rarely pose a direct threat to healthy humans, the indigenous peoples tell stories of these living rivers of destruction consuming everything in their path. Even large animals learn to flee when the army ants are on the move, understanding that sometimes discretion truly is the better part of valor. The canopy above holds its own predatory marvels, creatures that have learned to use gravity as a weapon. The bushmasters, longest venomous snakes in the Western Hemisphere, can reach lengths of 12 feet and strike with lightning speed from their arboreal perches. Their heat-sensing abilities allow them to detect warm-blooded prey in complete darkness, while their potent venom contains a complex cocktail of toxins designed to immobilize and digest their victims. What makes bushmasters particularly dangerous is their preference for remaining motionless for hours or even days, becoming virtually invisible among the shadows and leaves. Many encounters occur when humans inadvertently disturb these patient predators, triggering lightning-fast defensive strikes. The indigenous peoples developed elaborate rituals and precautions for traveling through bushmaster territory, understanding that vigilance and respect are the keys to coexistence. As our journey through the Amazon's dangerous realm draws to a close, a deeper truth emerges from the shadows and sunlight of this extraordinary place. Each of these creatures, from the massive black caiman to the tiny poison dart frog, represents millions of years of evolutionary refinement. They are not monsters or villains, but essential threads in the vast tapestry of rainforest life. The danger they represent to humans is often incidental, a consequence of our species entering a world where we are neither apex predator nor native inhabitant. The indigenous peoples who have shared this forest for thousands of years understood something that modern visitors are still learning. The Amazon demands respect, not conquest. Every dangerous encounter is also an opportunity to appreciate the incredible complexity and beauty of a world that exists according to rules far older than human civilization. In the end, the Amazon's dangerous inhabitants serve as both guardians and teachers, reminding us that we are visitors in a realm where every creature has earned its place through the ancient currency of adaptation and survival. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the hidden forces that shape our natural world.